With the assistance of UNCC and the Charlotte Housing Authority, Studio 345 digital photography students teamed up with the residents of Edwin Towers to create an intergenerational storytelling project. This project was designed to bring older adults and youth in our community together to share experiences and talents across generations. Over the course of 2 weeks, Studio 345 students visited Edwin Towers during each of their class periods. The initial session was a meet and greet to introduce the students to the residents and allow everyone to mingle. Eventually, each student would pair up with one resident of Edwin Towers. Once paired up, the students photographed their partner, participated in group activities, and interviewed their partner in order to learn about their life. The students took the portraits of the residents and the information learned in their interviews back to the studio, where they used Photoshop to prepare the portraits for printing and had a storytelling session to work on telling their resident's story. Each portrait in the exhibit is paired with a written and recorded story about the residents of Edwin Towers, told in the student's voice. The project enriched the lives and empowered both older adults and youth through meaningful interaction and created lasting memories through social interaction and art.
Memoirs of the Wise Juanita. I met a wise old lady who went by the name Miss Juanita. Her eyes were bright and wide, content with the life she has lived. One of 2 siblings, a bearer of 13 children, an athlete who feels she has ran through life so fast, and a Christian that is happy God was a part of her past. As I listened to her story and the echoes of her voice, I could feel her sorrow, pain, love, and joy, and the happiness of a life she is proud to live. I look at her face, can tell time has done her well. I see an innocent black woman whose heart may be as big as the world. I met a wise old lady who went by the name Miss Juanita. Her eyes were bright and wide, content with the life she has lived.
Eartha has lived in Charlotte her whole life. She was a very loving and responsible person growing up. She was only in 11th grade when she had to drop out of high school and become the leader in the family, taking care of her 10 younger siblings. Her dream was to become a nurse, and if she could go back and redo anything, she would finish high school and go on to nursing school. Her family is and will always be the most important part of her life.